Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. So we know that the Lord is the warrior from Exodus 15:3. We know that God changed the king in Psalm 18, and God anoints a warrior in Psalm 89. We know that God marches out like a champion in the Son of God from Psalm 19 and Isaiah 42:13. And that God teaches the Israelites warfare in the story, not the Jews who claim to be Jews, not the people who claim to be Jews, in the modern day, but the Israelites in the story. We know that from Judges 3. So in Proverbs 21, verse 1, it says, "In the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels toward all who please him." So his heart, right, his center, his essence, okay, that his life reflects, right, as water reflects the face, someone's life reflects the heart. Proverbs 27:19, right? His essence is in the Spirit of God. Now he's a king. He's not just another person in the Spirit of God, which is impressive enough, but he is the King of kings, the King of all people in the Spirit of God. That's who I am. Sometimes I speak about myself in the third person. Has to do with their interference, has to do with a lot of things, but I am the Son of God. You know that for sure, unless you're an idiot. Okay. So, in the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels toward all who please him. So how do I walk on water? Well, I'm in the Spirit. I'm in the Spirit. My heart is in the Spirit. I travel in the Spirit. My heart travels in the Spirit. Okay? And in a sense, I'm projecting myself from my heart when I do a strike. So I'm walking on water. I'm striking on water. I'm striking in the Spirit. I'm walking in the Spirit. And that is what one of the miracles is. And those who are loyal to God, historically, as the idea of me existed before my flesh was born, they decide to die for God and thus turn water into wine, the blood that was shed for God.